is Randy West for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.
It's time for the match game. Hollywood Squares. Our Wheel from Another World. Richard J. Porter. Negro Bowl. Robert Brother. Gordon Chuck. Fanny Flag. And the stars of the match game, Hollywood Squares are G. Rayburn and John Thomas.
Are y'all ready? Listen, before the week is up, I got to ask you one thing. You guys at WKRP Cincinnati looked as if you were having a wonderful time. I hope you were all friends and did have a wonderful time. And if you didn't, don't disillusion me.
Okay. No, we did. We had a marvelous time.
Yeah.
It was like a family.
Yeah, well, you were
And,
really terrific in
Dot,
that series.
Lonnie is about the best daughter you could ever have. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough said.
Just checking up on everybody up here. What do you say, buddy? How are you?
I hate to complain.
Well, I'm sorry I asked. What's your problem?
I know that everyone here has been trying to do the best they can for me.
Yeah.
They send limos for
Yeah.
the other guests. They give me the privilege of driving myself to the studio. The other guests have fruit baskets in their room.
Yeah.
I have a box of prunes.
What?
I'm not complaining, but
Yeah.
I don't seem to have a rapport with the audience.
Now, wait a minute. Everybody loves you, Robert.
It isn't working, Gene. And at great expense to me,
Yeah.
I have brought my director of communications to try and bridge this gap between myself and the audience. And introduce Crazy George.
Simple. I hit the drum twice, and you yell daughter, or you swallow this drumstick. Give this man a little noise. I hit the drum twice, you yell daughter. Get ready. Good. Quick, one more time.
Where'd you get this guy?
All right, take it away.
Is it all right if I go on with the show now? Well, I guess it's going to work to bring your own clack here at cheerleading session. That makes two of you in the room now who have gone bananas. Okay.
George is a professional man.
Yes, he sure is. And he's got a great pair of tonsils, I can tell you that. Well, I hope that things are going to be better for you from now on, Robert. We aim to please around here. We don't want you to feel bad.
God bless you, Gene.
We want you to feel good.
God bless you, Gene.
Thank you. Would you join me in a little applause for our two civilian contestants here, Nancy Shirley and Terry Henry? Hey, Nancy. Where are you from and all that?
I'm from Bakersfield,
Yeah.
California. I'm a secretary. I have my own business and I work mainly out of my home primarily. So I can be home. I have two sons, ages 5, now 6 and 8. And I'm married to a fireman. We've been married for 13 years. And we support our children in school activities and local community activities.
Good for you. And you have very pretty teeth. You must take care of them, right?
Thank you. I try.
Good. All right. Terry, tell us about you, please.
Well, I'm from Long Beach, California, and I just recently started my own business. And we manufacture and design parts and accessories for the sport of board sailing.
Board sailing.
Yes.
Windsurfing, we call it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yes.
I can do it, but it ain't easy, I'll tell you that. Well, first day you're up there, you fall 47 times, and from climbing back on the board is rough, so your feet don't slip. And every time you climb up, it's like a little sandpaper here. And at the end of the day, it's all rough and red and swollen, and it's awful. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm going to quit that sport there. All right. The winner here of the match game will go on to challenge our returning champion on Hollywood Squares for a chance to win up to $30,000. Nancy Shirley, you won the toss, and that means you will go first. I will push my magic button here. Oh, there it is. You may have a choice of A or B.
B, please.
All righty. Here we go. Only took 4 pushes of the magic button, but sometimes magic buttons don't work. Hey, my wife is such a bad cook. Oh, forget it. You're out of it. You are off the payroll, friends. My wife's such a bad cook, we sell her soup as blank remover. Here we go, Nancy. My wife is such a bad cook, we sell her soup as blank remover.
Paint remover.
Paint remover is good, Nancy. Number good choices here. Gentlemen. What do you say, Gordon?
Well, I was in the right area, but not the right surface.
Right, wallpaper remover. Anything good here?
Sit down, George.
Audience, that's why Robert brought in his own claque, because you're unfair with your booing. Now, that's not a bad answer. Anything like paint remover. You are incorrigible. Okay, Robert.
I said nail polish remover.
Love is where you find it. Don't be blinded.
Okay.
I like that Crazy George.
Yeah,
I want to
Crazy
miss my
George.
publicist.
He's up there.
You said paint remover.
She said paint remover.
Well, I said paint remover.
Good. Hold it. Are you going scuba diving during the course of the show?
I'm taking off on the next flight.
Are those
Actually, I was talking to Robert, and I wondered why he got to come on the show without a tie. And they said, well, it's golf. He's got that image. So I said, well, I'm from Houston. At least I can play up the space thing. Kind of.
That's it.
Loosen
That's
up
a
a bit.
space jacket. Very unusual and very handsome, too, I think. Hey, John, we sell her soup as blank remover.
Well, first of all, I think we should give Robert the limousine and the fruit
I
basket.
agree with you.
That would be my vote.
To keep Crazy George out of the studio.
What do you say?
Right.
Okay. Second of all, I think we should find some contestants with last names because Nancy Shirley and Terry Henry strikes me as kind of peculiar. Other than that, the reason I'm saying all this right now is because I'll probably never play again because I said paint.
Okay, Fanny.
I'd like to contact that crazy person in the audience later. I said hair remover.
Hair remover. You want to employ him put him in your
Could
service?
I use you for just a second? Hair.
See,
He doesn't have any.
George is loyal, if
He
nothing
can't
else.
relate.
George is loyal to Robert Donner, and that's the end of that there. Deidre.
Paint remover.
Okay. All right, Terry, let's see what we got for you. Hey, Maxine said, my husband is so boring, he's put more people to sleep than blank. Got it? A lot of good choices in this round. That's good. Okay, Terry. Maxine said, my husband is so boring. He's put more people to sleep than blank.
Johnny Carson?
Johnny Carson is good. You don't understand. You don't understand. Here's the logic. Johnny Carson is on late at night,
Yeah.
and people go to sleep. sometimes during the show because it's a late show, or sometimes right after the show. That's what she meant by that, and it's not a booable answer.
Oh, you got us out of that one.
Well, figuring that most people use pills to go to sleep, and he got to be better than that, I said put more people to sleep than pills.
Sleeping pills, okay? Robert, have you thought of getting your own show? You wouldn't have to have a studio audience. You'd have one guy out there banging his drum.
I have my own show, Gene.
Yeah, I know it. I can see that.
I said a hypnotist.
Aha! Look into my eyes. Okay.
George, you're losing me.
I think George is losing control there. Richard?
Terry, I was with you, except a different channel.
Oh.
The Late Show. You know, if she had said the Tonight Show, they might have matched that, although it's hard to tell. Okay, John. Put more people to sleep then.
You can relate to this one, Crazy George, because this guy looks like you, except he pretends that he has hair. Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell is a good response.
Come on, George. Come on, give me a job. All right. That's my boy.
Okay, Fanny.
How much is he paying you? I'll double it. Triple it. Sleeping pills.
Well, he's wealthy in his own right. Nidra.
Well, first I said hot milk, and then I realized that is not a person. See?
Right.
So then I said Oral Roberts, but I'll probably hear from him too.
He doesn't watch this.
Very good, Nidra. Now, at the end of round one, Nancy Shirley is ahead 3-0. Round two will be along in a moment or so, so hurry back right after these messages.
Buzzer celebrates National Bigwig Day.
Why, they look like sisters.
Join us for hair-raising fun. I keep wanting to go like this, filled with hairdos, hair don'ts,
He saw me nude once and lost his appetite.
and hairspray toupees.
I am so excited about this.
National Bigwig Day. Friday, starting at noon on Buzzer. Let's play.
There goes $13, shot.
At Lowe's, every pro is an MVP to us. Big or small, we see your drive. That's why we built a different kind of pro loyalty program, now with MVP's bonus points. You can earn bonus points and redeem them for products to help level up your business because you've earned it. Join today and earn 1,000 bonus points just for signing up.
Come be a part of the world's most magical celebration, only here through March. A once-in-a-lifetime moment filled with once-in-a-lifetime magic and memories you don't want to miss. Join us now for the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration, only through March 31st, 2023.
I am offering you a chance to help bring down the single greatest threat to New Orleans.
I can't do this. There are memories that I just can't bear.
Have I given you the impression that any of this is optional?
That's not how this is going to play out.
Click Showtime at the bottom of the home screen or go to sling.com/account.
Shoppers shop for you like you shop for you. With Instacart, shoppers check expiration dates. They pick the freshest produce. They handle everything with care. And they keep you updated along the way. Shoppers have your Instacart order in the bag.
Here we go with round two. Nancy, you're ahead. You go first.
Try A this time. A.
A it is. Here we go. Kevin went to sleep and he dreamed. He dreamed he was an Olympic shot putter. When he woke up, He discovered he had tossed his blank out the window. All right. Here we go, Gordon. Ready? In the slide. Nancy. Kevin went to sleep and dreamed he was an Olympic shot putter. When he woke up, he discovered he had tossed his blank out the window.
Assuming he was married, his wife.
Aha! His wife. I don't know whether he's married or not. He said his wife, Gordon. What do you say?
That's a heck of an answer.
Heck of an answer?
Yeah. I wish I thought of it. Shoes.
Tossed the shoes. You know who you have to get for your next appearance on the show. Yeah. All right. Is it a winner?
Wife is a wonderful answer.
Wife is wonderful. Wife is wonderful. Okay. Can you hear me? Your eardrum's broken?
Wife.
Wife it is. All right. Now, Terry, you got a little catching up to do. Pay attention now. Winky Dink. What?
Crazy
Oh,
George.
I thought this guy's name is Wink Dinky. Wink Dinky, the world's peppiest game show host, said, "Ever wonder why I sound so peppy? It's easy. Before every show, I drop some blanks down my pants." Wink Dinky is speaking. Here we go, Terry. Wink Dinky, the world's peppiest game show host, said, "Ever wonder why I sound so peppy? It's easy. Before every show, I drop some blanks down my pants."
Some mice down my pants?
Mice. Mice, eh? Mice might do it. I don't know. Let's see if we get any mice over here. George, Gordon?
Gordon, little red ones.
Little red ones. Ants in his pants. Uh-oh. Take it away, Robert. It's my show, dummy.
Now, Gene, I want you to use your imagination
Yes.
and your intelligence. Mice cubes.
Ah,
You don't
wait a
buy
minute.
it, huh?
Wait, hold everything. We didn't get a buzz or a bell yet. They're thinking about it because the word mice is there and they've got to come to a decision. They're conferring now.
They don't need to confer too far.
Though I can hear their voices.
I've
now.
altered my ballot.
You've altered your ballot?
Yes, I altered
Yeah.
my ballot.
Now, wait a minute. Ah. They did not give it to you, Robert.
It's not your fault, Gene.
No. They did have a lengthy conference.
Winky Dink, right? That was his name.
No, Wink Dinky.
Wink Dinky. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Well, I felt left field on this, so I just went with Wink Dinky with Pop Rocks.
I dropped some pop rocks down my pants. I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to ask. Okay, John, I
Yeah,
dropped some
sure.
blanks down my pants.
Sure, that screwed me up because this only applied to Winky Dink. It didn't really apply to Wink Dinky, you see. Jumping beans.
Jumping beans. Sandy, what came to your mind?
Wink Dinky came
Wink
to my mind.
Dinky, yes.
I think I've been out with Wink Dinky. I said hot peppers.
Hot peppers. Oh, that'll make it jump around a lot. It really will. Now, here comes the moment of truth. Nidra, what was
Mexican jumping beans.
Mexican jumping beans? That's two of those. So there we are at the end of round 2, 5-0 in Nancy's favor. Round 3, the final round, right after this.
The Buzzer Academy of Hosting presents Tossing to Commercial.
We'll pause with these words.
Well, come on back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
First, this.
Keep it right here on Buzzer.
I am offering you a chance to help bring down the single greatest threat to New Orleans.
I can't do this. There are memories that I just can't bear.
Have I given you the impression that any of this is optional?
That's not how this is going to play out.
Click Showtime at the bottom of the home screen or go to sling.com/account.
At Lowe's, every pro is an MVP to us. Big or small, we see your drive. That's why we built a different kind of pro loyalty program, now with MVP's bonus points. You can earn bonus points and redeem them for products to help level up your business because you've earned it. Join today and earn 1,000 bonus points just for signing up.
Come be a part of the world's most magical celebration, only here through March. A once-in-a-lifetime moment filled with once-in-a-lifetime magic and memories you don't want to miss. Join us now for the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration. Only through March 31st, 2023.
Here we go with round three, the final round. Nancy?
I'll try B this time.
All right, one person plays. Gordon, jump. You alone. You alone. But you may get some help. The circus owner said, I think the great Zambezi is losing his nerve. He won't even walk across the street without a blank. Okay, Nancy. I think the great Zambini is losing his nerve. He won't even walk across the street without a blank.
A balance bar?
A balance, a pole, yeah.
Pole.
Balance bar, okay.
Pole, balance bar.
That's it. That was one of the two good responses here, Gordon.
Yeah, that was a responsible response.
Yes.
But even more responsible response is net.
And that's what you had. That was the other good one. Net and balance pole are the two good ones. Terry, that gives you a shot at winning. But you've got to match all six to win. 5 to tie, however. Listen carefully now. Farmer Brown said, after that last earthquake here in California, the weirdest thing happened. I milked my cows, and instead of milk, I got blank. All right. I think we're about ready, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, Terry. Farmer Brown said after that last earthquake here in California, the weirdest thing happened. I milked my cows, and instead of milk, I got blank.
Milkshakes.
Milkshake. Like that, huh? Everybody loves milkshakes.
Yeah, but only if you got cold hands would you get a milkshake.
Oh, yeah, right.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. Terry, you got to match all the rest of them to achieve a tie and stay in the game. Robert. Cream. Cream. So that means Nancy Shirley wins the game. Come on down, Nancy. Okay. Right here. We're with you in a moment. Terry, it was a pleasure to meet you. We're going to send some gifts to you from the match game. Terry Henry, ladies and gentlemen, there she goes. Now, we congratulate you. Now it's time to switch to Hollywood Squares. Here comes the rest of the set, so we can have 9 stars out here. 3 stars will make their appearance in a moment or so. We've got John and I will change places up here. We've got lots more excitement, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
On the member of our studio audience will receive Tappan's deluxe microwave oven with Tappan touch controls, built-in browner, 10 different cooking speeds, so you can program to defrost and cook automatically, furnished by Tappan. It's time for more of the match game. Hollywood Square, our quiz from Hotel Nathan Cook. From Dallas, Ken Kirshner. Miss America 1983, Deborah Sue Mappin. And taking over the star of the Hollywood Square, John Bowman.
Okay, we're right back with the Robert Donner Crazy Georgia Tower continues.
I am offering you a chance to help bring down the single greatest threat to New Orleans.
I can't do this. There are memories that I just can't bear.
Have I given you the impression that any of this is optional?
That's not how this is going to play out.
Click Showtime at the bottom of the home screen or go to sling.com/account.
And now, John Bowman at the Hollywood Square.
See, George likes you. Yes, you're a popular favorite. Okay, welcome to the second half of the Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour. This is Nancy Shirley. She made her way through the match game. We also have three new celebrities. They are Ken Kirchhoff from Dallas, Deborah Sue Maffett, and Nathan Cook. And only one of them was Miss America of 1983. Yes, Nathan stood up. What something happened recently in your personal life, Nathan Cook?
In my personal
from
life,
Hotel.
yes.
Yeah, tell
as
us.
of January 4th, I'm no longer available, ladies. I'm married. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess the operative question is, how married are you, Nathan?
I'm very, very.
Yeah, you enjoying it so far? So far, so good.
So far, so good. Except Crazy George. Now I don't know. Miami, let's see. Vikings, Bud Grant, Oakland A's, Billy Martin. Don't bang your drum for me, George.
Okay, so far so good for Nathan's marriage. So far so good for you, Nancy. One more time, let's play Hollywood Squares, your next game. It is one more time for you. You have been here once, Diego Domingo. You amassed in that day $5,625. Not bad.
Thank you.
And I see you haven't lost your enthusiasm.
Not at all.
No.
No, sir.
Have you always been this enthusiastic, Diego, or is it only when you win money?
It helps to win money, yes. Yes.
I suppose you'd like to win some more. We're going to play
Definitely.
Hollywood Squares one more time, and we're going to play it until you hear the time's up bell. Whoever's ahead at that point goes on to play Super Match for up to $30,000. You won $5,000 yesterday. First game is worth $100, $25 for every square that is captured. You get to start, champ. Take a look at him, pick a star, and let's go.
Robert, please.
Yeah, you got to train this guy better on his cues there, Bob. Okay.
Didn't mean it, Robert.
Are you beginning to regret this? Robert, who is more apt to get a wart? Helen Hayes or a member of the singing group Menudo?
Well, this may surprise you, but warts are not caused by frogs or age. It's chili. Chili.
So who eats more chili, Helen Hayes or the singing group Menudo?
Menudo.
Okay. Well, listen, this guy brought his own drummer, so he must know something about groups. He says a Menudo is more apt to get a wart than Helen Hayes. What do you say?
I disagree.
A member of the singing group Menudo is more apt to get a wart. You should have agreed with Robert. Your opponent gets the first square. Robert, unfortunately for us, happened to be right. His reasoning couldn't have been more crazy. Adolescents are more susceptible to warts. That is the reason. Nancy Shirley, you're playing Pick a Star.
Nathan, please.
You just
All
said
right,
good.
Nancy.
Nathan Cook,
Yes.
when is your body hotter? Early in the morning or late at night? Or right this minute?
As a newlywed. No. Let's see. I will say, I'll go for the obvious, and I will say late at night because you've been moving all day and got body heat, and now get me out of this.
Agree or disagree? He says late at night.
I agree with him.
Late at night it is. Yes, you're right to agree. You get the square, and you're off to a very good. Got two O's up there. And Diego Domingo, you are playing X.
Gene to block.
Yeah.
Gene to block.
Yes, please.
You missed this one. The first game belongs to Nancy Shirley. Gene Rayburn, which is more, the price of a new Rolls-Royce Corniche or the combined price of everything in the Sears Christmas catalog?
Now, the regular catalog is about so thick.
Right.
Christmas catalog is about so thick. A Corniche is over $100,000. I would venture that you could buy everything in that Sears Christmas catalog for less than $100,000.
So the Corniche costs more.
Right.
Agree or disagree to block, Diego?
Agree with me, dummy.
I'll agree, sir.
Should have disagreed because the Sears catalog, everything in the Sears catalog costs more. Your opponent gets a square and wins the first game in a clean sweep, 3 O's in a row. Here are the figures. In the Sears catalog, everything in the Sears Christmas catalog costs just over $250,000. A Rolls-Royce Corniche only costs $157,000.
Right
But can you order it by mail? Okay, think about that while we break. We'll be back with a $200 game after these messages.
Stay tuned for more of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour. to John Bauman and the Hollywood Square.
Well, okay, welcome back, everybody. It's 175 to zip. Nada, Diego Domingo. But it's early yet. You
Right.
get to start this game. It's worth $200. Pick a star.
Robert, please.
Audience, you know the old phrase, hit him again, harder, harder. Any of you willing to try that? Be my guest. Okay, Robert Donner, when the no smoking sign goes on in a U.S. passenger plane, is the pilot supposed to put his cigarette out too? Or can he keep on smoking because he's the pilot?
When the no smoking sign goes on,
Right. Do you understand this question, George? Because
I would say that a pilot is allowed to do whatever he wishes in the privacy of his own cockpit. But I would say he would have to extinguish his smoke also, in case, somebody was looking.
he says the pilot has to put his cigarette out as well. Diego, agree or disagree?
I'll agree with Robert.
Yes, you're on the board. The pilot has to put out his cigarette too. And your first swearing, you're on the board, and it's corner row. Okay, Nancy, your move. You're playing O.
I'll go with Ken, please.
Pardon me?
Ken.
Okay, Ken Kirchhoff from Dallas. Do elephants dream, Ken? Or is that something only human beings do?
Let's see. Elephants. Well, dogs dream because they go like that. I'll bet they do. They have, if they've got those memory, I'll bet they do. I bet they dream big.
It's not if they remember their dreams, Ken. It's just if they
All
dream.
right.
Okay. He says elephants dream. What do you say, Nancy?
I think they do. I agree.
Elephants do dream. Yes, and they probably do remember them. Okay, you get the square. We got an O and an X up there. It's even up, Diego. Pick a star.
Yes, I'll try Richard, please.
Okay. It's even up in this game. However, you are behind overall. Richard J. Porter. Richard J. from Another World. You are dining out. As dessert, you're having some cherries. Now, according to etiquette for every day, how should you get rid of the pits? Should you stick your fingers in your mouth and take them out?
Mm-hmm.
Or should you use a spoon?
Well, I know that when I have my cherries with its, whether. Oh, come on. All right. I think I better just let this one go across. Definitely. I always put it in the spoon and set it down on the saucer.
You should use a spoon. Agree or disagree, Diego?
I disagree.
Smarty pants. You should take them out with your fingers, according to etiquette for every day. Okay. Very well done, Diego. You're perfectly right. You do get the square.
Thank you.
Yes. Gag the audience with a spoon. Okay, Nancy Shirley, you're playing O. Make your move.
Gordon DeBlock.
You missed this one. Diego takes the game and gets the lead. Gordon, jump. Yes. When do hens lay more eggs? When they're nice and warm or when they're a little chilly?
Well, actually, when they're not.
Agree or disagree to block?
I'll agree.
When they're warm is correct. Yes, you're right to agree. You get the square. You do block, and we are in the middle of a very exciting fracas here. We're going to be back to finish it after these messages. Come back with it. Or rather, you have 50. Yes. You're a little bit behind, but there is still a bit of time. You are playing X.
Gene to block, please.
You missed this one to game, and a bigger lead belongs to Nancy.
Dramatic moment.
Come on,
It
Gene.
is. Gene, you're a duck.
Sure I am.
Quack, 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 quack. As long as we're in agreement. What do you have more of in your meat? Fat or protein? Quack, 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 quack.
The layer of adipose tissue on a duck is about 3/4 of an inch. And the muscle tissue is far thicker than that.
Oh.
So I would say definitely protein. Was that the question?
I don't know, but you gave me an answer.
That's it.
More protein.
Right.
More protein in duck meat, he says. Agree or disagree to block, Diego?
I agree.
There is more fat in duck meat. You should have disagreed with Gene. Once again, the voting Nancy, you win the game 3 in a row. He sounds so convincing. Okay. 3 O's in a row, 2 games in a row. A lead of 450 to 50, but there is still time. Clear the board, sweep off all the X's, get rid of all the O's, start another game. This one's worth $300. Diego Domingo,
Robert,
your move.
please.
Okay, time's running out on these guys. Here we go. Back here, time's running out on the contestants. Robert, you can do this without Crazy George. Your dog sees you naked, and you think he's grinning at you. According to the book, Understanding Your Dog, can your pooch grin, or are you paranoid?
You want a quick answer to this?
Yep.
I'm paranoid.
Agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Yes, you're right to disagree. Your dog can grin. Anyone's dog can grin. Robert may still be paranoid, but your dog can grin. Okay. He was wrong. He had no idea. Okay, Nancy Shirley, your move.
Nathan, please.
It's nice. George even cheers for you when you're wrong. Okay, Nathan Cook, what lasts longer? What lasts longer? Oh, this is good for you. The average honeymoon or a can of store-bought whipped cream?
Can of store-bought whipped cream on honeymoon.
I mean, how, the whipped cream, Nathan, as far as the whipped cream, it's how long it keeps.
Oh.
How long it will keep rather than how long it takes to use it.
Oh, that's a whole different light. I will definitely say the whipped cream than the average honeymoon. Not my honeymoon, honey. No, the average.
Agree or disagree that the whipped cream will keep longer than the honeymoon?
I agree.
Yes, whipped cream it is. 60 days for the whipped cream. Only 8.5 days for the honeymoon. Okay, Diego Domingo, time is against you.
Nidra, please.
Nidra Voles. What is the official... Hold on, guys. Hold on, we got a time factor here. Nidra, what is the official language of Uganda? Is it Ugandese or English?
Let's try English.
I agree.
Yes, English it is. You're right to try English. We've all tried English for a change on this show, and you get the square. Diego, Nancy, it's your pick.
Ken to block.
Okay. Now, if you missed this one, the game belongs to Diego. Ken Kercheval from Dallas. Which came first, Roy Rogers or the first organized rodeo?
Oh, the rodeo.
What do you think?
I agree.
The rodeo it is. Yes, you're right to agree. You get the square and you do block. Yeehaw. Okay, Mr. Domingo, she has thwarted you there.
Deborah Sue to block.
You missed this one. It's a humongous lead for Nancy. Deborah Sue Maffett, Miss America. Before a male scorpion makes love to a female scorpion, they do something special. Do they dance or do they sting each other?
You know, I'm a scorpion. You didn't want to know that. But I know this answer. They sting each other.
I'll agree.
They dance. You should have disagreed. Your opponent gets the square, wins another game, gets up to a real big lead. And the bell means the time is up. $825. It's sweet for the Scorpions, and it's sweet for you. You're our new champ, Nancy Shirley. Zip yourself right over there. George G. Rayburn can send me a shot at the big money. Crazy George likes it too. Get ready for a big one, Crazy, though, okay? Get ready for a big one because we're going to say goodbye to a man who's been here for 2 days and amassed in that time a total of $5,725. Hit it, Crazy. Congratulations, Diego Domingo. Well done. Okay, Gene, to you.
Thank you, John. All right, congratulations to our new champion here. We'll be back with her and our 9 stars in a moment or so. First, this for you.
I'm going to do it.
You're going to think positively?
Think positively.
All right. Thinking positively could give her $30,000. Let's begin. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. BB blank. BB blank. $1,000 for the most popular. $500 for the second most popular. $250 for the third. Whom do you call on for a little assist here?
I'll start with John.
John, what do you say to this?
Gun.
BB gun.
Nathan.
I'll go with BB King.
BB King. Great blues singer.
Fanny.
Oh, good.
I know this is the hot seat on this one.
There it is.
Okay,
Tough.
I really do have an answer.
You do have an answer?
I swear, it came to me strangely from the right, but it didn't.
It's not spelled right.
You know who Mr. Nixon's friend,
funny.
BB
Yeah.
Rebozo?
BB Rebozo. BB
It's so
Rebozo.
funny.
He spells it B-E-B-E, but
Yeah,
this is
so
B, period B. But it's all right. BB Rebozo is, see, the Gun, King, and Rebozo. Do you want one of those or one of your own?
No, I want one of those. I'll go with gun.
BB gun. All right. Is there a BB gun up there? That is the question. Let us look at the $250 response. BBC, the British Broadcasting
Sure, a
Company.
bunch of Anglophiles, sure.
All right, let's see if we have a BB gun under the $500 response. Yes, we do.
You're kidding me. BB King
Now,
is
if you
first.
had to second guess yourself, what would you say is on top?
King.
BB King.
That's a shocker.
All right, slide the big one. BB King is right.
Could have fooled
What did
me.
you think of it?
I did. Uh-huh.
And you rejected it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, here she has $500, and that means you're going to play the head-to-head match now with any star of your choosing. And each star, remember, has a secret number in front, a 10, a 20, or a 30. When you make your selection, that star will reveal that number and multiply your $500 by whatever that number is. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
I'll choose Nathan.
All right, Nathan, grab the tab and give it a yank. $10,000, $5,000 is what you are playing for. $5,000. That ain't bad.
80, I'll take it.
Here it is. Blank School. SCHOOL. Blank School. Nathan made up his mind very quickly, Nancy. It's up to you now to collect the $5,000 by matching him.
Hi.
Hi, aren't we all? Okay. Nathan, she says, hi, we'll match you. Hi,
says hi.
Nathan.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi! And away to go, Nancy! Wonderful! For the grand total, $6,325. We'll be back with Nancy and our stars right after this. Crazy George, you're getting paid off. Don't ever come back again. That's the end.
Say good night, George.
All right, stars, we'll see you tomorrow. But George, not you. Gene Rayburn inviting you to join us tomorrow.
John Bell would say it's so long for the match game. Hollywood Squares, Crazy George.
A member of our studio audience will receive Jules Jorgensen elegantly styled watches, ladies sports analog with rectangular case, 6 diamonds and next bracelet, plus a gents sports analog day date in a carat clad case with matching bracelet furnished by Jules Jorgensen. This is Gene Wood speaking for the match.